Hey house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother 16 updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is Joseph Smith. Happy 21st birthday! Don't go too crazy. If you want to be house guest of the day like Joseph, the birthday boy, send me a private message on YouTube. Alright, so we got a lot to talk about. Yesterday they had the Battle of the Block competition. Quick little recap. Caleb was the host. It may have been some sort of chess theme. Amber and Jocasta won, which means that Frankie was dethroned, and as his punishment, he was tarred and feathered. Ouch. So, on the flip side, Cody is still the HOH, and Brittany and Victoria remain on the block. So, Zach and Cody had a little chat after the competition, and they established, yes, Brittany is the target as of right now, and if she wins the power of veto, they're gonna have to put up Donnie and vote him out. Why? Why Donnie? So Amber saunters up to the HOH, and she's a little ticked off at Cody. She's like, it's kind of a slap in the face when there are no guys nominated and it's 4 girls. Bingo! Come on, you're just realizing this now? So she's like, but I still trust you, Cody. Really? Why? So there was this whole dilemma because she didn't tell Frankie directly that she was okay with being a pawn, but she told Cody, and then Cody told Frankie, and it was just like, ugh. Alright, so Caleb has found a new source of drama. He is going around asking everyone if Jocasta was trying to flip the vote last week to get rid of him. This is like his new cause. So he heard from Frankie that Jocasta was going up to Amber and trying to flip the vote. So Amber told Frankie, who told Caleb. Can we make flowcharts or something? So Caleb was like, well, I guess I gotta talk to Amber directly. Of course, Caleb, any excuse. So I have a question for you guys. What is wrong with the girls this season? Christine ratted out Amber to Derek, Cody, and Frankie. She was like, yeah, Amber's trying to rally the girls and she wants to get the guys out. Yeah, because that would be the smart thing to do. But Christine is just turning her back on it, tattletaling. I guess this is kind of like karma, though, for Amber, who is like the Cindy Brady of the group, telling on everyone, but... So, meanwhile, while that's happening, Caleb is talking to Amber about the aforementioned conversation that he had planned in the Beehive room. So, Caleb ends up deciding that Frankie is the one that's stirring up stuff with this Jocasta thing, and he's just like spreading stories around. So Amber's like, yeah, well, it's obvious that the guys are all working together. So she says that if she wins HOH next week, she's gonna put up 2 guys. And Caleb is like, well, all the guys are hearing that you're saying this stuff and it's making them doubt you. And she's like, I know. So Caleb is, I don't know what Caleb was talking about. He was like, if I win HOH, I'm gonna put up at least 1 guy. I don't know if he was just saying that to please Amber or what, but they're gonna run out of girls eventually, so they're gonna have to put up guys. But of course, Caleb went ahead and relayed this whole conversation to Frankie. Alright, another question for you guys. What is going on with Victoria? I was so confused yesterday. So first of all, this part was not confusing. She was crying because everyone is so fake and using all of her stuff without asking and talking about her behind her back. She had a very long conversation with Hayden about this, and she even mentioned Nicole and how she was fake. I don't think that's something you want to tell Hayden, and Hayden definitely went ahead and told Nicole about that. So there's some tension between Nicole and Victoria at this point. So then, this is the confusing part. She was crying about something that happened in the diary room, and she was saying that she had to like apologize to one of the production people, and like she didn't want him to get fired. So there was some sort of like inappropriateness there. I don't know if he was like comforting her or something, or like talking about the game. I don't know. But she confided in Zach, and of course we didn't get to see that on the feeds. They cut it. But Zach was like, yeah, I won't tell anyone, and he actually didn't tell anyone what it was about, so that's crazy. People were asking him, and he was just like directing the conversation in a different direction. So it must be serious, because I think he also got called into the diary room, and they were like, you shouldn't have freaking mouth. So, whatever they said, it worked. So Victoria and Brittany had a chat, and Brittany basically told Victoria, you need to look at your life and look at your choices because everyone thinks you're a joke. And she was like, I'll admit, even I have said some stuff about how you're kind of just like not playing the game at all. And Victoria was like, well, I don't have to tell everyone my life story, so screw them for judging me. So, well, Brittany is like, well, I really wish Devin was still here. Oh, duh, I said that last week, you're gonna regret it. So moving on. Amber knows that she's kind of in trouble with the guys, so she checks in with Derek and Frankie. She's defending herself about, you know, talking a lot to the girls lately, and she's like, look, I have to still play my own game here. I can't just do whatever you want me to do, even though she is doing that. But she's like, I need to be solid with the girls just in case one of them wins HOH. And she's like, well, look at it this way. I can get information from the girls and bring it to you guys. And they're like, yeah, okay, huh. Wait until she leaves the room. So Amber had another conversation with Nicole and Christine last night. She was like, I want the three of us to work together and take out the guys. Let's make a final three alliance. Nicole and Christine contributed nothing to this conversation. The whole time they were just like, So Amber was like, well, I definitely trust Derek. Don't. And then she was like, Zach should definitely go soon because he just sleeps all day. That is true. But then she was saying how she wins HOH, her big plan is to like backdoor Donnie. What the F is the point of that? What is wrong with you? Doesn't she see that Donnie is not working with them? It's only gonna hurt you to take out Donnie. I don't get that. But of course, Christine takes all this information, immediately reports it to the guys. It's so sad. So Amber was very busy last night. She also talked to Brittany about possibly working together. These two, their alliance name should be like Clueless because they are. Again, they were talking about getting rid of Donnie next. I don't see how that would help you. Donnie would be an ally for you, but they don't seem to realize that. So today, Derek and Cody were pretty pissed at Zach. He was doing okay for a while, but he decided it was time to open his mouth again. So he told Brittany that she's the target this week. So then Brittany told Derek and Cody about it, and they were like, oh, don't talk game to him anymore. He can't keep his trap shut. So we'll see if they follow through with that. The Power Veto competition was today, and the players were Cody, Brittany, Victoria, Nicole, Zach, and Caleb. So here's how it went down. I guess Brittany got house guest choice, and she was kind of like a little biatch about it and was like, who wants to play? So she picked Caleb because he raised his hand. That's dumb. Why would you not pick someone, again, like Donnie or somebody like, or Jocasta, somebody who would use the veto on you potentially? But no, she's being lame. So the host was Frankie, and I think it was like a soccer World Cup theme, which you would think Cody would be great at considering he was apparently, supposedly, a professional soccer player. So guess who won? Victoria? What? Yeah, Victoria won the Power Veto. This was also one of those competitions where they have prizes and punishments. So Zach won a trip to Germany, which he's kind of being a brat about. He's like, I don't even know if I want to go. Maybe I'll just let my parents go. Nicole won the German Tard, so she went from the Froggy costume to the German Tard. We'll see what that looks like. Caleb won $5,000. Cody has some sort of punishment. I think it's something along these lines. Whenever he hears Big Brother blow this whistle, he has to like go in the backyard and kick himself in the butt 10 times or something. Sure. I guess that's probably like a 24-hour thing. And Brittany has some sort of punishment too. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's soccer related. I think it's another 24-hour thing. I heard somebody talking about how she has to like maybe score some goals. So I don't have that one completely fleshed out yet, but I will confirm that tomorrow with you guys. And now I'm wondering, now that Victoria has won the power veto, she's obviously going to use it on herself. Who's the replacement nominee going to be? There's been a lot of discussion already about it. Hopefully not Donnie. I know Caleb's name has been thrown around a little bit too. That would be fun. Zach's name has been thrown around since he won the trip. It's going to be interesting. I just really, really hope it's not Donnie. So that's all I have for you guys today. And until tomorrow, much love.
Edit.